Welcome to the Two Mates podcast.
What's fucking
Yay.
going on?
Woohoo.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. This is the first episode of our brand new podcast.
First episode of a brand new podcast.
Shit, man. Well, my name's Riley.
My name's Jordan. What's going on?
Don't know us yet, but you will. You'll know us very fucking well.
How fucking hilarious is that? Two guys making a podcast and no one knows.
Oh
who
my
they
god,
are.
no one has ever done this before. This is so original.
This is so original.
Oh my god.
No one knows who these people
Who
are.
the fuck is TMG? I don't know. Who's
Yeah, who the fuck is Logan Paul? KSI.
actually
Shit.
who's Logan Paul?
He's Joe Rogan.
You think Logan Paul is Joe
I
Rogan?
said who's Joe Rogan?
Oh. Yeah, like I don't know if Logan Paul and Joe Rogan are the same person.
I don't know, man.
Shit, man.
Shit.
Yeah, well, tell us a little bit about this. What this podcast is going to be like, mate? Like, what's going to be on the podcast?
What is going to be on the board?
What's the
podcast? A
podcast?
better question would be what isn't going to be on the podcast.
Racism.
Yep. And genderphobia.
Yep. Transphobia.
Transphobia.
We don't like that.
We don't know none of that on here.
Oh man, we just lost every single Alabama listener.
Shit.
They all just turned off at once. Ah, fuck your shit, man.
Alabama isn't even going to be in our analytics anymore, man.
No. What else isn't going to be in the podcast?
Sex
Sex.
and drugs.
Sex and drugs. Well,
Sex
I mean,
and drugs will not be on this podcast.
we don't do sex, and we don't do drugs.
Mm-mm.
But we're not Christians, so no Christians either.
None of that. Alcohol will be though.
Alcohol, that'll probably be a staple, actually.
Yeah, hopefully.
It'll probably be every episode will have alcohol in it. Not like,
We should. Let's do that.
yeah, okay.
Straight up.
fine by me.
First thing for the podcast.
Yeah.
First little in joke with all of us.
Yep.
We're gonna be drinking every episode.
Every single episode.
I'm gonna be drinking a different thing.
It's going to be different.
Maybe not every episode. 'Cause
Episode-
I don't know if there's that many drinks out there.
Episode 5 is red wine.
Fuck, I'm not looking forward to
I'll fall asleep 20 minutes in. It'll be a funny episode though.
that.
Wait, so are we doing like good red wine? Like bottled red wine or goon?
It's gonna have to be. I'm not fucking drinking goon on the podcast.
the
No
goon
way.
cast. Come on, let's go.
The goon cast. Yeah, actually, yeah. No, let's do it.
Goon. Nice.
Whatever. Why not?
Well, this podcast kind of it's mostly just about us.
Pretty much just us talking about we're musicians is probably a good point to have maybe started with. Actually,
Musicians, yeah.
yeah, we're musicians. Yay.
Um,
And we're also young, and we're 18 and 19.
And I am
Um,
unemployed. Yeah. As of literally like 3 hours ago.
Literally 3 hours ago, you're unemployed. Maybe even less than that.
I love how my business strategy is to like lose my job and then start a fucking podcast. Like, This is like the least like secure thing.
we're banking on this.
Yeah,
shit.
so donate to our Patreon. We don't have a Patreon.
We don't have a Patreon
We
yet.
probably won't have a Patreon in a while.
Not for a little bit.
Well, I mean, intro to us. Like, we should probably have an intro to like us individually.
Yeah. You start.
I'll start. Okay. Well, my name's Riley.
How old are you, Riley?
I'm 18 years old. I'm 18 years of age. God damn it. I'm a musician. I like to play kind of indie rock kind of stuff that, Triple J stuff that a lot of people make fun of, but it's fine. Whatever. It's all good.
It's all
Um,
good.
And what else can I say about me? I'm unemployed. I got fired 3 hours ago.
We already knew that.
I know. I'm saying it again.
All right, just reinstating the fact that you're
Reinstating it.
unemployed
Yep.
and that it was 3 hours ago.
Wait, man, look. If we tell them that we're unemployed enough, they're going to start donating to us.
Yeah, they're gonna just feel sorry for us.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God, we're so poor. Oh,
We're so broke.
shit.
Please,
please donate to our podcast. Nah, that's cool.
please,
you don't have to.
Please sponsor us.
Oh, that's honestly about me. Like, what? Not much else.
We're really not that interesting of two people, are we?
Yeah, so we decided to start a fucking
Decided
podcast.
to start a podcast. Hell yeah.
What about you, Matt? What, tell us a bit about yourself.
Well, I am Jordan.
Whoa.
I am
Wow.
19. I also do music. That's a common factor here. We're musicians.
Yeah,
I'm studying said music.
cringe.
Yeah, it is a little bit. Sucks
cringe.
balls. But yeah, other than I like to make pop music.
Whoa.
Yeah, isn't that interesting?
It's weird how we have like friends because we make like the completely opposite side of music.
Completely different music.
Yeah.
Like,
But I still like your music. You don't like my music.
I like your music.
Name me one band you like that I like.
Violent Soho, Betty Rays.
Do you actually like those bands, or you just
Yeah, I do.
like? Have you actually listened to Violent Soho without me?
Yeah, I have actually once.
Really?
Yeah, dead set.
Okay, you know what? Fair enough.
There was
I'll give
there
you
was a
that.
song that you played me, and I was like, "This is actually fucking sick. This is actually dope."
Okay.
So
well,
yeah,
fair
no,
enough, fair
I
enough.
did listen to Violent Soho without you.
They are our. Well, they're mine. No, not yours. They are my kind of. I wouldn't say idols. That's a bit cringe, but like people I look up to, I guess.
Yeah, I get you.
Betty Ray's,
So like an idol.
Violent Soho, Hockey Dad.
Yeah.
All these guys.
Hell yeah.
They're fucking awesome.
Hockey Dad, that's another one.
Gigs.
Gigs.
Not really. G-Notes are cool, but like.
Name a band that I'm into.
Bro, I'm gonna name like 7.
Anything in the charts right now.
Water Parks, 5 Seconds of Summer, The Kid Leroy. You kind of like The Weeknd a bit.
I like him. I don't like listen to him religiously though.
What's not Bullet for My Valentine? What is Panic at the Disco? Bullet for My Valentine.
I actually haven't listened to Panic for fucking ages.
Yeah. Ever since you made those really, really bad covers.
Shit covers. Like, really, really bad is a fucking understatement.
Really, really bad's probably pretty kind. Like
Yeah, it's like gracious.
yeah, pretty much.
Like you guys can't go listen to it obviously because I'm not keeping that shit on YouTube. Fuck off.
Oh man. Actually, you know what? For the episode 100 of this podcast, we need to release your Greatest Showman cover.
I haven't done anything on it. It's like an intro.
There was one where like, oh, it's just me. Hey guys, welcome to the One Mate podcast. Fucking, you'll probably like if you're listening to this, you will hear a lot of this shit. You're gonna hear a lot of Jordan's little brother, Jordan's dog, Jordan's mum.
Because we're currently in my garage, which doesn't help.
Whoa,
Crazy. You know, it's a vibe.
it is a vibe.
You guys can't see this right now. Hopefully, we'll get a video segment to this eventually.
Yeah.
But at the moment, we've got hella LEDs right now. We've got some mad vibes going on.
Picture of New York.
Picture of New York, Times
And-
Square,
Yeah.
and a vinyl on the wall.
That I bought you for your 19th
19th
birthday
birthday.
because I didn't get you a present for your 18th birthday.
Did you not?
No, I didn't. I didn't have any money. I didn't have a job.
See, I didn't even realize that. That's
Yeah.
how good of friends we are. I don't even care that you didn't get me an 18th birthday present.
That's pretty outstanding of you.
I just love you so much.
Oh man, I love you too in a non-homo way.
It's kind of gay.
What's wrong with that? It's fine. Look, we are not against homosexuals at all.
We love gay.
Both of
people.
us have multiple homosexual friends, and we love them very much.
There is. They were there today, actually. I don't know if it's a. I don't want to sound offensive. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. But I'm assuming it's a girl because I'm just gonna say her name is.
Don't assume a gender.
I'm just gonna say it's a girl because her name is on her.
Then it probably
On there. There you go.
probably
Well, I'll
on
say
there,
there.
yeah.
On their name tag. This is at Starbucks, by the way. Let me preface this by saying,
yes.
we went to Starbucks today. Near down the road from my uni, maybe less than 100 meters, there is a Starbucks. I go there all the fucking time. Riley came into uni today with me. So we went to Starbucks. There's a server there who's just like super cool. Like they're the fucking coolest person ever. And I just want to be friends with this person. Like I'm not friends with this person. I don't know them from a bar of soap, but I want to be friends with this person.
Yeah.
I don't know where I was going with this point, but
Oh, neither do I.
I had a point.
You know what this.
And now I've
You know what
lost it.
this calls for more alcohol.
More alcohol. All right.
All right. What are we drinking today, Jordan? This is episode 1. What's our first drink of the podcast?
Episode 1 of the Two Mates podcast, we are drinking lemon lime and bitters with Absolute vodka.
You don't really need to say the absolute part, but
Well, you know, brand deal.
fucking broke. I'm so poor. Sponsor us. Okay, let's make the drinks.
Please give us money so we can buy more of your alcohol.
Yes.
All right, yeah, no, we're gonna make drinks.
Okay.
Riley, you stay at the mic. I'll go make.
Jordan's gonna make some drinks. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna commentate on what Jordan's doing while he's making these drinks. All right. So bartender Jordan is making these drinks. He's grabbed the lemon lime and bitters first. An interesting choice. I'd normally say you'd grab the vodka first, but he's putting just a little bit of the lemon lime and bitters syrup in. That's the second glass. He's put it in. Okay. He's putting the lid back on. World record time right now. He's measuring. Perfect. Absolute vodka going in. 1 shot. How many shots are we doing? 2. Obviously. Fuck yeah. 2 shots. 1 shot. Come on. 2 shots. Come on. He's on track for a world record unless he drops the cap or something. All right. He's got to screw the cap back on. Sprite. Yeah, a little disclaimer. Sprite is dead. Schweppes is 100% better, but it was like the cheapest one there. Anyway, oh my god, he's almost done. He's got the lid on. He's fumbled it. And ladies and gentlemen, the world record of the worst segment in every podcast, any podcast ever.
Riley commentating on Jordan's drink making.
Yep. That was pretty quick.
Thank you. That was probably like maybe a minute at tops. They're pretty fucking full too.
Really
They are full.
Fuck,
I went all out. I'm not skipping out on any shit. We just don't have anything to stir it with. It's the only thing.
All good. It tastes good still.
One thing I'm going to say I'm worried about with this podcast is that I always fucking mumble.
Same.
That's something I've always... Mum makes fun of me for it all the fucking time.
If you're listening, you've probably already heard me mumble like 17 times.
Yeah,
already.
same.
I don't even know how far we are in. I can't see it from here.
It doesn't even have time. I think that's over 100 like bars. Oh, 270. There we go.
Seconds.
Bars. Yeah, 270 seconds, Riley.
Fuck off. What's going on right now in the world? I don't want to talk about us anymore. You don't know us yet.
We'll just learn as we go.
Yeah.
You guys know enough about us
Yeah.
to hopefully still be listening.
You'll hear some fucked up stories about us soon.
We'll definitely get into it.
What is fucking happening right now in the world? Like,
This girl came into work the other day.
yeah.
It was just a customer.
Where do you work, by the way? You haven't said that yet, I don't think.
I don't think I should. I think I should keep that confidential. I'm gonna keep that.
Jordan works at a store.
I work at a store at an unidentified location in Queensland, Australia. That's how much I'll give you. If you want to go around to every store in Australia, in Queensland, Australia, you're welcome to, but you won't find me.
Yep.
So this girl came into work the other day. She was a customer, and I served her. I think it was the only person I served all day
Really? Fucking hell.
in the entire like 7.5
day.
hours. No, it wasn't. It was just the only person I served.
Oh, so you're just shit at your job?
Yeah, pretty much. No,
Oh,
I was
awesome.
I was off doing other shit. I was like packing shelves and doing like other shit.
Yep.
But yeah, so she was the only one of the only customers I served all day. We were making conversation, and she brought up the Olympics, and I was like,
the Olympics.
yeah,
Okay.
and I was like, dude,
I actually completely forgot about the Olympics.
I didn't even realize they were on. Like, I knew they were coming up. I knew
they've
they were
been
happening
postponed
this
because of
year.
COVID.
Yeah, they were last year, because remember they had that awesome sign that they made, and everyone was like going nuts over on the internet. Holy shit, this is the best Olympic sign ever.
Yep.
And then like COVID fucked it completely.
COVID fucked it in the ass.
Like fucking hard too.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, so this girl like brought up the Olympics, and I was like, oh, what are your plans for later tonight? And she's like, oh, I'm going home to watch the Olympics. I'm like,
Do you remember what event?
no, I didn't ask her. I didn't give that much of a
Was
shit.
it the the men's volleyball? Because we got fucking thrashed.
Did we?
Wait, did we win? I didn't even watch all the fucking match. I went to bed, but
I honestly didn't even realize that the Olympics were on. That's the thing. Like,
Yeah.
I knew they were coming up this year, but I just didn't give enough of a shit about it to even know the date.
legit. I didn't even know it was this year, which is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But
is it still in Tokyo? It's still in Tokyo.
yeah, it's in Tokyo. It's
Yeah,
in
I thought
Tokyo.
so.
The really interesting interesting thing about the Olympics this year is that it's the first year that like they've put some more events in, some new
really?
events. Yeah, so one of them is skateboarding, which honestly sounds fucking stupid. It sounds fucking dumb, right?
Just Tony Hawk in a mask fucking right in the half pipe.
No, Tony Hawk's like 55. He's too old.
He could still nail it.
He would, honestly, he would. But that it's actually I watched a little bit of it, and I was listening to another podcast. I'm not going to shout them out because I want you to listen to our podcast. But
Please listen.
to ours instead. But I was listening to that podcast, and they were talking about the skateboarding events, and they were talking about how they were all so. It's not like a normal Olympic event where they're so competitive towards each other. They're actually like supportive of like the other like contestants, or what are they called? Contestants?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Contestants?
Participants. I don't know.
Athletes, I guess.
Athletes, yeah, we'll go with that. Other people there.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't know. I just thought that was cool because the Olympics it looks so fucking stressful.
Yeah, just like
Just being there, it's just like you mess one thing up, it's all done. That's 4 years gone.
Yeah,
So
I suppose that's why you train for 4 years, I guess.
Legit. But if you make a simple mistake, then that's it. That's done.
Yeah,
that's
that's
over.
fucked.
Also,
This is why I don't play sports.
because the Olympic, because skateboarding is so new in the Olympics, they actually didn't write the age bracket of who can compete in the event. So there are two 11-year-old skateboarders
Yo, actually,
competing
gonna make
in
a
the
joke
fucking
about that.
Olympics.
I was gonna make a fucking bit about that, but the fact that there
Well,
is
you can
actually
now,
two
and it'll be
11-year-olds.
fucking more accurate.
I was
But-
gonna say, like, imagine just two 8-year-olds fucking like riding a grind, fucking doing fucking ollies in the middle.
You
of
don't
the
have to
Olympic
imagine,
stadium.
bro. It's done.
Yeah, but the fact that it's actually happening is actually
maybe they're
somewhat
14.
even funnier.
Maybe they're 14. I think they're from China,
Yeah,
which is
still fucking hilarious.
still funny. I want to say a bit sad because from my basic understanding, they kind of force a lot of their kids to do stuff like that, and so I don't know if they would have done it like they wanted to do that. Like I don't know. Like do you think they actually wanted to compete, or they just want to live their normal life as a kid?
I think if a government was gonna make their people do like participate in a sporting event of the like one of the biggest sporting events known to man, I think they would probably choose not 14-year-old children. They'd probably choose someone that's been doing it for fucking years.
Yeah, I don't know
Then
why they're
again-
so young. I don't. Maybe it's a flex. Maybe it's like
Yeah. It's like, look at these fucking 14-year-olds that can do better than like any of you watching this shit.
30-year-olds who have done this for years.
Yeah. Like
Have
any.
have you seen that clip where the guy's going down the ramp? So he goes down the ramp.
Yeah.
It's not like a half pipe. It's like a whole kind of course
Yeah.
where you do the most stuff. He goes down the ramp. He hits the bottom of the ramp. He falls off and he flies and he like scissors like one of the poles.
Yeah.
And he's just in front of
Yeah.
the whole
Dude.
world for the first event,
Can you
first
imagine?
skateboard event ever of the Olympics.
No, was that the
And-
first one?
No, I don't think it was the first one, but
That
like
was like the first time it's ever been included.
it's this is the first time.
Fuck.
It's fucked.
Can you imagine fucking that up? Like your country would be just the fact that knowing that you've disappointed your entire country by just scissoring this fucking like.
I don't know who that is. I just saw it on fucking meme page. I don't know who it is, but my heart goes out to him because you
Honestly.
would feel like such a fucking
You would
idiot.
feel like shit.
You
dude.
would like feel like an absolute.
fucking
arsehole.
nincompoop, bro.
You know what the next Olympic event should be?
What?
Because I forgot to say. So there's skateboarding, but there's also fucking rock climbing now.
Real?
It's legit. You just get like who can get to the top the fastest.
That's kind of cool.
It is
I
pretty
like
cool,
that.
and it's better than like equestrian and shit. Because
Yeah,
it's actually a
dude.
sport. Equestrian, you just sit on some fucking horse.
Is that's in the Olympics, eh?
Equestrian is an Olympic event.
Yeah, and it has been for a while, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And lawn bowls was, but then they took it away.
Thank fuck.
Oh, bro, lawn bowls was so fun.
Just fucking like 80-year-old like Jerry fucking rolling a ball into a thing, and then like 76-year-old Beatrice going, "Oh, that was,
Beatrice.
that was very good."
Bro, I'm 101 million fucking percent. You and me are playing lawn bowls together.
Oh, 100%.
We're gonna go play lawn bowls.
Like
We'll
when-
record it and we'll put it on a YouTube channel that we haven't made
Yes.
yet.
Yeah, 100%.
Legit, 100%.
100%. But no, like I feel like anyone with a name Beatrice just absolutely fucking simps over anyone named Jerry.
I think anyone
Beatrice
named
and Jerry.
Beatrice comes out of the womb like at 88 years old. Like I'm sorry, if you name your child Beatrice, you have sinned and you need it. There's something fucking wrong with you.
You need
That's
fucking
not fair
cleansing.
on that kid.
This comes out of the womb like a wrinkly old lady.
A child named Beatrice comes out of the womb like a librarian or something. Like you're setting it up for failure.
They're just like
Nate, tell
born.
me a Beatrice who was famous.
They just start life at least 46.
Yeah.
At very, very least. They
Yeah.
start life at 46. They skip the whole 0 to 45 and they just start at 46.
They go through puberty in a day. They just go.
No, they went through
Hey, I'm
they went through puberty like in a split second. Like as they were coming out is when they went through puberty.
Legit. But fuck. You know what should be an Olympic sport?
What? Sorry, this is what you were gonna say before. Hey.
No, I know. Boxing is an Olympic sport.
Mm-hmm.
Very good Olympic sport. It's been there for a while. YouTube boxing should be an Olympic sport.
Just put YouTubers or like TikTokers as well.
TikTokers. Oh fuck,
Oh,
not TikTokers. TikTokers
even
fucking
better.
suck.
Just fucking
YouTubers are actually good at boxing.
influencer boxing. I
Influencer
reckon.
boxing. Yeah,
That'd be fucking hilarious.
it's its own event
Yeah.
because they don't get to be in the same league as
No.
fucking.
They try to be
Did you see that? Blueface,
like the band, or like the musician.
the rapper,
Yeah.
Blueface.
Yeah, like the
Blueface,
musician.
baby. Yeah,
Yeah.
he fought some fucking TikTok guy. I don't know anything about the TikTok guy, but it was a bare knuckle boxing event, right? Bare knuckle. So that means
Fuck yeah, yeah.
like no gloves, no wraps. Oh, is it wraps? I don't know. It might be wraps. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, but like
Wraps are
straight
the
fucking
kind of-
fists.
They're not like bandages, but something you put around your hand and makes it a bit softer. But
Yeah.
bare knuckle.
Shit.
He beats the fuck out of him, right? Blueface, the rapper who has probably literally fucking killed people, just
Versus-
beats the shit out of him in the ring. Awesome, great
Wait,
job. Everyone's happy for him.
Hold on. Pause for a sec.
Yep.
Blueface versus who?
I think his name was like Newman or something,
All right.
but he's a TikToker. I don't know who he is.
Some TikTok kid.
Some TikTok guy.
All right.
I think everyone hated him because he always steals content and then he like says, "Oh, it's fair use. It's fair use." But
Is
it's
that not like everyone on TikTok?
It's literally that's the point of TikTok.
Like the whole thing of trends on TikTok is just people stealing other people's content.
exactly.
That's
everyone-
literally it. Like there's no simpler way to put it.
I think people are mad at him because he steals their content, but like word for word, action for action.
Yeah,
It's like the exact same
like,
thing. Just
to
he
a,
does it,
to a T. Just
and because
the
he already
exact same
hasn't like more followers, he just steals their content, and then people go to the original and go, "Oh, you stole this from Newman. You stole this from Newman," so people don't like him for that reason.
thing. Yeah, right.
But he got his ass handed to him, which is awesome.
Fuck yeah.
But then here's the kicker: a fan from the crowd jumped the ring.
Ooh.
He jumped the ring. He got in the ring. Blueface just punches this kid in the head. He just comes in. He's trying to fight Blueface. Blueface just belts him in the fucking nose.
Just
And it's
fucking
amazing.
nails
It's just beautiful, and it was like poetry in motion. Really, it was just.
Was this like a
fucking awesome.
grown man or was it like a kid?
Oh no, it was a grown. I think it was a grown man, but I'm just calling him a kid because he's just like
Like an
immature.
idiot.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
dumbass.
Nah, fair enough. Just like the fact that someone would do that on behalf of like someone that's famous on TikTok,
Yep.
jump into a ring and try and fight a rapper, like you said, has definitely killed people.
Look, I don't want to say that, right? Blueface, he seems like not. He seems like the person who is really intimidating, but is actually like a good person.
But it could be likely.
I don't know. I don't know what that kind of culture is over there. But like,
yeah.
I'm just saying, like I've seen a lot of interviews with Blueface. He's talking about like Jake Paul, our favorite influencer,
Our favorite little man.
our favorite fucking beautiful son of a bitch. Come on the podcast, Jake Paul. I'd love that.
Jake Paul, let's do a Zoom call and podcast.
Yeah, 100%.
Podcast Zoom call, surely.
But Blueface just seems like actually pretty respectful somehow. Like
yeah, fair enough.
like a nice person, you know. Like
Yeah, I guess.
so that I kind of maybe I'll start listening to Blueface music, you know.
Maybe.
But speaking of Jake Paul, like I think Jake Paul's starting he's not a charity, he's starting a like a foundation or something where it's like kids who are being bullied, so he like trains them up to box and like defend themselves or something.
Bro,
Here's-
what the fuck is going on with Jake Paul, man? I don't even know. Like
He's living his
I
life.
I
He's
haven't been
doing a
hella
fucking good job.
I haven't been keeping up with it hella keeping up with it.
I
don't even know what I'm
have.
trying to say. I haven't been keeping up with it.
Yep.
But my point is, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Legit. Look, Jake Paul, he's a fucking dickhead,
Fucking idiot.
but he is so much smarter than everyone says he is. Like he's
Got the mind for like what he's
people
doing.
think he's dumb, but he's actually being smart because he's making all this media, and he cannot get people to stop talking about him. We're
True.
talking about him right now. We're from Queensland, Australia. Like he is in everyone's mouths. He's a genius. He's a
Yeah,
genius.
literally.
As I was saying, sorry to cut you off. As I was saying, he started a foundation to help kids who are being bullied like defend themselves. Here's the fucking kicker. Here's my favorite part of this. I saw this and I found this fucking hilarious because in high school, Jake Paul was a fucking bully. There are multiple fucking. I think there was a guy on TikTok who lives in Ohio still, and he's like, oh, Jake Paul bullied me when we were in high school. He was the biggest bully, and Jake Paul's out here saying, oh, I got bullied. Everyone made fun of me. Yada yada. It's just fuck.
It's like, bro, you got a fucking witness.
He's smart, but
taking
he's
the
still a
stand.
fucking asshole.
He's just like he's the smartest fucking idiot I've ever seen. Like
yeah.
he's like a fucking genius when it comes to like content and shit. Because
Yeah.
he just makes the stupidest fucking shit.
Legit.
ever. And it works because everyone's like, this is so fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
But it's like at the same time, it's also like smart as fuck.
Yeah.
Because everyone's fucking talking about how stupid it is.
I don't know. Like,
It just makes no sense in my
I
head.
feel like maybe his intelligence is within his management because they must be telling him to do all this stuff. Just like, call out
surely.
KSI, call out all these people,
100%.
You reckon KSI and Jake Paul are ever gonna fight? You reckon that's ever gonna happen?
I reckon there's a likelihood of it. I don't know if it will.
Yeah. Because I keep up with this stuff way more than you do.
I keep up through you.
Yeah, so I'll tell you everything, but
Yeah.
like it kind of looks like it's ended. Like Jake Paul just said, "Nah, man, look, I don't want to fight him. I've got respect for KSI, but not gonna happen."
Ooh.
Bullshit. This kid is fucking scared of KSI because
Hold on.
KSI's the only one who can beat him.
Wait 1 sec.
Yep. Pause. Yeah.
Cool. No, don't worry. I'm glad I caught that before it happened.
What was it?
Oh, the bars were running out, so it wasn't
Oh,
20.
shit.
It wasn't 28 hours. It was 28 minutes.
How long have we been going for?
I don't know, but yeah,
Are we
that's
recording again?
Yeah, no, we're recording. It's all good. I'll
Are you
swipe it.
sure?
Yeah, see how the bar's red? Like the line
Oh yeah.
is red.
We are recording.
It's all good.
Fucking
Cool.
better be.
Now we're back.
We're back.
I'll cut that a bit out.
Yep. Well,
Whoops.
if you're listening to this, best part of the first episode.
Hell
but you
yeah.
Fucking fumbled it already.
How fun is? I think we're doing pretty well for two guys who have never done this shit before.
I think we're doing a fucking
I
good
think
job.
we're doing a fucking good job.
We all have practice. We talk like this a lot.
Yeah, this is literally just our day-to-day conversations.
We have a whiteboard like that just has points on it. Not like we're following it. It's just like points. It doesn't not like whole fucking. It's not a script or anything.
Yeah.
But
Can I just make a point about said whiteboard?
yes,
We've written the Two Mates podcast. Why does it say Two Mates podcast? That's an R. That is not a H.
that's not a fucking R.
How is that a H then?
How is it an R? That's the shittest R. If that's an
Well,
R,
it's a shitter. It's a shitter H.
you're a fucking idiot. That's not a fucking R.
How is that a H though?
It's a lowercase h.
That is not a lowercase H. That's like an
This
N.
is such a shit bit because like they can't even see it. But I don't know what the fuck you're on about. Maybe I've got really shit handwriting.
I think you just might be dyslexic. Like, see the D.
I'm not dyslexic.
See the
Clayton's
D.
dyslexic. He we'll have him on the podcast soon enough. We'll let him. We'll ask him.
see the D in podcast.
Yeah.
That's how big the stem's meant to be for the H. Like, it's not meant to look like that.
Yeah, but the R's don't look like that either.
I'm talking about like an uppercase R.
Yeah, I know, but why would I have an uppercase T and then an uppercase R and then an
Because you've got a
uppercase E?
Because you've got a capital. Like, why would you have a capital T, a lowercase H, and a capital E?
Because I can't spell or do
Because you're
grammar.
dyslexic.
I'm
You're
a fucking idiot. That's why. I'm already fucking drunk.
same, dude.
We started drinking before we recorded.
I'm
so
feeling it a little bit. Yeah, my face is a little bit numb.
Probably should get another drink.
Oh, yeah, I finished mine before you. You got to finish that, dude. You're only
Oh.
halfway done.
Wait, holy shit! I still have heaps left.
But,
Fuck,
like-
this is so scuffed.
It's gonna be scuffed.
We're gonna get better at this.
100%.
Jake Paul.
well,
He's the easiest thing to talk about.
while we're talking about Jake Paul, for real, like his fucking music is the only thing I haven't kept up with it, but it's the only thing I've like paid any attention to.
Yeah.
Like I haven't been paying attention to the fucking boxing fights. I haven't been paying attention to any of the shit that he's been doing other than his music.
Yeah.
Because the people I watch on YouTube talk shit about his music.
Yeah.
So like tell me your thoughts on that, Riley.
You know what? Jake Paul, his most recent song, he hasn't done it very recently, but his most recent song is a song called Fresh Out of London. I will, hands down, it's a fucking banger.
It is a good song. I know.
You've
I
heard
know.
it too?
I just talk shit about it, but no.
No.
I agree.
it's-
I agree with that.
His most recent song hits like a fucking truck. It's actually really good.
Yeah.
The only problem with it is that he didn't write it.
He didn't?
Designer wrote it.
Ah.
I don't know if you
No,
you know who Designer is.
I've heard of him, yeah.
Designer's a rapper.
Yeah,
but-
I figured.
Designer is in his video clip for that song, and he's also in the co-writers thing on like a lot of websites that I don't know what they're called exactly, but like they're so if you write a song, everyone, even if you write like one line, you have to be on there,
Yeah.
right? You've got to be on the co-writers. And Jake Paul said some shit like, "Oh, we were going bar for bar in the studio." Obviously not. Designer wrote the song. That's why it's good. Because look at all of his other songs. They're
Yeah.
fucking trash.
Yeah, nah, it's nothing compared to like the other shit he's done. 100%.
Legit.
Like, what was that teacher one? That's
Oh,
the
the
main one.
teacher
That's the
diss.
one that comes to mind. Yeah, the teacher diss is the one that comes to mind.
Bullies teachers.
Yeah,
Why
he just
are we
talks
talking
shit about teachers.
We're talking about stuff that's like 3-4 years ago.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just the first thing that comes to mind. Like when someone says, "Oh, Jake Paul's music."
I kind of when I said I did say Jake Paul music, kind of because I want to bring it back to our music.
Fair enough.
I want to like
Go for it.
I don't know, like Jordan. So
Yo.
everyone listening, Jordan has
Hello.
probably recorded. How many songs would you say you've recorded?
Like finished recorded?
Finished recorded, like finished.
Maybe like an EP's worth.
An EP. So that's like 5-6 songs.
Yeah, like written, different story.
Written. How many songs have you written? Because that's going to be the big number.
Definitely like 50 to 100.
50 to 100.
Because I started
That's
writing.
fucked.
I started writing songs when I was 15.
Yeah.
Like I tried to before that. Before that,
started-
that's a different story. But before that, I like wasn't good.
Yep.
So like 15 was like, obviously I'll get into this maybe on a different episode. But 15 was where everything clicked.
Yep.
Because of a certain thing that happened, it all clicked, and that's why I was able to write songs like after that one song. Which I actually want to do something with that first song that I ever wrote, because I actually reckon it's fucking sick.
That'd be pretty interesting. That'd be like an interesting thing to do when
Yeah.
you've got like people listening to you.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like
sure.
after that one first song, everything just like clicked and fell into place. And like since then, like since I was 15, I'm 19 now, so it's been 4.5 years.
Probably. Yeah.
'Cause-
4.5 years. Yeah.
Yeah, obviously it's July right now. This might come out like a little bit later than it's gonna be a week from now anyway.
A week, maybe 2 weeks.
So it's been 4.5 years that I've been writing songs. And in that time, I've definitely written between like 50 to 100. No
Yeah.
doubt.
That's fucking impressive. I've written probably around 12.
Nice.
I,
You're very particular with it though. Like you want to make it your like, and I'm saying this in the best way. Like you're a perfectionist. Like you.
yeah. I with my songs because it's such a unique genre. It's
Yeah.
like your genre is very. I don't want to say generic because that's not the right word.
Hmm.
But
I would say it is.
your genre is very not common, but like commonly listened to and enjoyable. Whereas mine is more. It's a bit out there. Like it's an Australian thing.
Yeah.
If we ever get listeners who aren't in Australia, you probably won't have heard of my music a lot. It's an Australian genre,
It is.
It's-
100% sorry.
which is why it's so easy to get into because if
Yeah.
it's so tight knit, which is awesome.
Hmm.
But I completely forgot to mention I'm in a band. I don't just write my own music. I'm in a band.
True.
Yeah, probably should have mentioned that at the beginning.
I
I'm in a
mean,
band. I'm in a
technically because of uni, so am I. But like,
no. I'm in a band.
Like
you're in a uni band. I'm in a
uni band. You're in a band.
My band is called Planet Waves. Follow us on Instagram. No,
Little
just
plug there.
do what you want. Little
Nice.
cheeky little plug. Do what you want. I don't care.
My band's called Flustercuck.
Flustercuck.
And
You're
we don't have
probably a better name, to be honest.
we don't have any socials or anything, nor will we.
We've got one Instagram page. We haven't posted anything yet. But
You know what's so depressing?
what's
Is
that?
this uni band that I'm in is that like it's the coolest group of people I've ever made music with. A group of people. Obviously I've made music with you.
Yeah, fuck you, man.
But you and I aren't a group
Yeah,
of
fuck you,
people.
bro. No, don't. No, fuck off.
Alright, fine.
No, I'm
One mate,
joking.
one mate podcast. Bye.
No, fuck off.
No,
Yeah, legit.
It's the coolest group of people I've made music with ever. And after this trimester, I'm gonna be put in a different band.
Really?
Yeah, like it's
Fuck.
not a whole way through thing until like
That's annoying.
because I'm in trimester 2 at the moment. I think until trimester 4, I think 4 is when you get put into a band.
What do you mean get put into a band? So you're not in a band right now, or
No, you're in a band, but I think like after trimester 4 is when you get put into a band, like one that you carry through, like one that you do like performances.
that doesn't make any
Recordings.
sense? That I would kill myself.
Yeah, no, it's really weird. But yeah, no, I don't know. Because the
Because-
group of people I'm with is fucking awesome. I love these guys.
Yeah, like my band is my brother, who is my best friend, he's gonna be our first guest, right?
Damn, fuck you, man.
100%.
I thought I was your best friend.
Nah, it's my brother. Fuck
Fuck.
you. My brother and my other best friend, Nathan, who will eventually be on the podcast. I don't know. He might be in a while. I'm not too sure.
Maybe.
Depends what he says.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see for all of these people.
Yeah.
Because Harry might also say no.
No, he said yes. He said
did?
absolutely 100%.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so down.
He's-
Harry's so cool.
Harry is very.
Wait till you'll inadvertently meet Harry.
You'll meet Harry.
Fucking
and
awesome.
You'll
Cool
love
guy.
him. He'll probably take over the podcast and just be the one mate podcast with Harry.
He'll carry it.
We'll leave.
He'll carry it. We'll just walk out and he'll just do his own thing.
One man podcast. Yeah.
One mate podcast, and it's just Harry. It's not even the two people that are part of the Two Mates podcast.
Yeah.
Riley and I'll just leave and let Harry carry it.
Legit, man. Jordan is grabbing something. He's just Yep. The one mate podcast, and it'll be Two Mates podcast in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Jordan's back.
Yes, I am.
Jordan's back.
Hello.
Man, this is so fucking scuffed. How long have we been going for? Like
I don't even know.
probably a while.
All it says on the thing we're recording on is 902
Well,
bars.
the last time you checked it, we've been going for 28 minutes.
Ish.
Every episode, by the way, this is just if you are going to become a regular listener, every episode's probably going to be about
Shit.
45. Every episode is going to be fucking shit.
Every episode is going to be fucking horrible.
No.
jokes,
Every
jokes,
episode's
jokes.
probably going to be around 40, 45 minutes. Maybe a little bit less on the days that we're not feeling it. A little bit longer on the days that we are fucking, there's something to talk about.
We'll just vibe with it. Because, social events don't happen every week.
No.
Significant social
No.
shit doesn't happen all the time.
You were there for this, obviously, but
Yeah.
I bought a lotto ticket this afternoon. And I thought we should do this on the podcast as our final kind of thing. So I'm gonna go grab a coin. I dropped it,
Go for it.
and then I'll be right back.
Hell yeah. It's the One Mate podcast again. But it's my turn this time.
That's probably gonna be like a recurring thing.
It's going to be a recurring bit, 100%. Every time one of us leave to go get something.
I'm back.
He's back. No, he's not. Now he's back.
He's back. Oh my god. Okay. Well, Jordan, this is the end of the podcast. I'm gonna scratch this podcast.
He's going to scratch this
I'm gonna
podcast.
scratch the podcast. I'm gonna scratch this ticket. I'm gonna win $500, and then we're gonna end it.
And then we're going to end it.
Okay.
That's what we're going to do.
All right.
We're gonna manifest this happening.
All
We're
right.
gonna
All right.
scratch this
Manifest,
ticket,
guys. If you're
manifest
listening,
this shit,
manifest the fuck out of this.
manifest the fuck out of it.
All right.
Riley's gonna. I mean, not that the people listening to it after the fact are gonna manifest anything going on, but still,
Yeah.
hope for it.
Fucking hope for it.
Riley's
Right.
gonna win $500. We're gonna end the podcast, and we'll see you all next week.
All right. And this is game 1.
Fucking get it.
Banana.
Ooh.
Banana.
Ooh.
Fish.
Shit.
Fuck.
God damn it.
Damn it. You didn't manifest
Y'all
hard
weren't
enough.
fucking manifesting enough,
Damn
guys.
It. All right. Prize 1.
God damn it.
$500. Fuck me.
Was the prize won $500?
Yeah. I would have won $500 if I got that. That's annoying. All right. Game 2. Game 2. Come on. All right. What is this? This is a grill?
What the fuck?
A grill. An avocado and a cookie. Fuck, this is dead. And then
A grill.
that was $8. Come on, all right.
grill, an
This is
avocado,
the
and a
last
cookie.
one.
Did you win $8?
No. That the prize for that was $8, but I didn't win.
Ah, because you got a grill, an avocado, and a cookie.
This is the final fucking game, and if we win, it just means this podcast is gonna do well. If we don't win, it's gonna do well either. Because
Let's cross fingers. We're manifesting that.
manifesting that we're gonna win, and the podcast is gonna do well. All right.
I'm stressing on behalf of Riley.
Chicken.
Ooh.
Chicken.
Oh.
Chicken.
No way!
No fucking
What's
way!
up?
No fucking way!
What? How much is that?
How much did I win? How much?
$3. $3.56.
$2.
Whoa!
Oh, guys! I just doubled the amount I paid for this.
Woo!
Guys, fucking stocks.
Holy shit!
Holy shit! I won.
Fucking
I-
2 times the amount of money that you paid for it.
Holy fuck,
No
guys!
fucking way.
It just means this podcast is going to do well now. Holy shit!
100%. We just manifested the fuck
Holy
out of
fuck!
that. Does manifesting actually work?
It does. It does.
Astronomy girls.
Horoscope girls, listen to this podcast.
Hit up
and let
Riley's
us know.
Instagram that he said before.
Yeah,
up the
slide on my DMs.
Hit up the Planet Waves Instagram.
Yep, at Planet Waves Band,
Yep.
and let us know if horoscopes are real.
Let us know if horoscopes
shit.
work.
We
Because
won. It means
apparently we
it
just
means the
manifested
podcast is going to do well.
Apparently we just manifested the fucking shit out of that, and that's dope.
You know what? In my opinion, this is probably the place to call the episode. I think so. This has been a great episode.
I wasn't too sure about calling it after the lotto ticket, but
This
you know what?
this is where we call it.
This is where we're calling
perfect.
it. This is the end point.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for tuning into the first episode of the Two Mates podcast.
Thank you.
Holy shit, it's
Thank you
amazing.
very much.
We'll see you
We'll see you next week.
this time next week.
This time next week.
Fuck yeah. Thank you so much for listening.
All right, we'll see.
Have an
you.
amazing week, and we'll see you next week.
I hope work doesn't fuck y'all too much.
Oh man, yeah. I hope or
If-
work or school. I don't know. How
If
old
any, yeah. What's a fucking whatever? Whatever you go to,
whatever you do,
whatever
Yep.
you do,
Amazing.
or both, work and school,
work
or
and
both,
school.
or uni.
Right,
Hopefully-
we need to call this. Just end it. End
If
it
it's-
now. End it.
Hold
End
on,
it.
hold on,
Goodbye.
hold on,
Goodbye.